Today I will be making chocolate mousse. First, you start with 4 large eggs, and you have to separate the egg yolks and the egg whites. Once you have all the eggs separated, you're going to whisk the egg yolks until they get really thick and a lighter shade of yellow. Zoom in on this. Now you have to melt 3/4 cups of sugar and 1/4 cup of coffee. I already have the coffee in the pot. You wait until the sugar completely melts. Stirring often. Until the coffee and sugar mixture comes to a boil. When the mixture starts to boil, like it is now, you want to turn off the heat and bring it over to the egg yolks. After the coffee cools for a couple seconds, you want to slowly add it to the egg yolks a little bit at a time so you don't scramble them. As the coffee and sugar mixture slowly starts to cool, you can add a little bit more at a time. Now we have to add orange juice to the chocolate as a flavoring to begin to melt the chocolate. You need 1/4 cup of flavoring and 6 ounces of chocolate. You're going to put this over a pan of simmering water, or into a pan of simmering water, I should say, and then cover it. The chocolate and orange juice mixture should have no lumps in it, and it should look like that. And while it's still warm, you want to add a stick of unsalted butter. You want to whisk that. Okay, and if there's little chunks of butter in there, don't worry about them. They're going to melt. You're going to leave the chocolate mixture sit for a little bit, still covered, to keep it warm. I'm going to transfer the egg yolks and coffee mixture into a pan. This mixture has to be set over a pan of almost simmering water. I'm going to put this pan over the pot, simmering water, and you want to whisk it for 5 to 8 minutes until it becomes really thick and really light. After 5 to 8 minutes, your yolks should be a little bit thicker and lighter in color, just like so. I'm going to put this in a normal bowl again. Then we're going to heat the egg yolk mixture on low. After about 5 minutes, your mixture should be slightly thicker. And when you put the spatula in, you should see a ribbon come off like that, and it dissolves back into the mixture. That's how you know when it's done. Now you're going to take the chocolate that you have melted, and you're going to fold it into the mixture. After the mixture is completely folded, it should look smooth like this. And we're just going to set this mixture aside for a second. And we're going to get the egg yolks that we separated from the very beginning. It's best to do this in a metal pan. And you're just going to, you want to beat them with the beater on the lowest setting until they start to foam, which will be very soon. After they foam like that, I'm going to add a pinch of salt. Sorry, I could not find salt. Just a pinch of salt for flavor. And a quarter teaspoon of cream of tartar. And now we're going to beat the eggs again. We're going to start off slow and slowly get faster. Okay, let's test it again. And they made a little peak at the bottom like that, and that's how you know that your egg whites are ready. So we're going to take the egg whites over to the chocolate and yolk mixture. And first you want just a big scoop, and we're going to scoop that in and begin to fold the chocolate. When that's completely folded, we're going to add the rest of the egg whites and completely fold them in.
Can you zoom out?
You can, yeah. Once the eggs are, and the chocolate is one consistency like so, you are now done. Bon appetit!